One of the things that's really cool about Engineering for Kids versus some other summer camps I've had experience with is Engineering for Kids gives the facilitators and the students a lot of flexibility to change based on what's going on in that moment and in that day. So one thing that my kids have really been empowered by is I'm able to let them take the reins. If something happens and they want to solve this problem, I can step back and let them be the problem solvers and let certain kids take charge and lead the class while we explore, like, why didn't this solar oven work, or why isn't this robot working? Let's debug this code, let's figure this out. And you can tell that that's very powerful for them.
Every single kid we have at this camp, I think that they are going to be the next Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg of the time.
Some of the best takeaways that I think the kids have gotten in particular is just exactly that, like those light bulb moments. Like when you're trying to explain something, obviously it's not going to click the first time, but if you're like rolling through it like step by step and eventually just seeing them get it and then be like, oh, no, I get it, and you try to go over and explain it to another kid, but they're like, no, I want to explain it, this is how you do it, we're doing it like this, and then they start like reframing the knowledge so that they just all start learning it. It's really funny. It's cool.
They learn how to like build off of each other and feed off of each other and like learn from each other while they're going through it. So like if one of the kids is doing really well and someone else is struggling a little bit, they kind of get together and help each other, and it's really awesome to see that happen, because like a lot of times you don't even have to tell them to do it. They're just like, oh, I can go over and help them, and it's just magic.
So the more rewarding part for me about teaching Engineering for Kids to the children is the fact that I can actually make a difference in their lives and in their career paths. Because when I was a child, I didn't have anything like this to get me introduced or even intrigued in a STEM career. It kind of took self-discovery for me. So being able to get them introduced and intrigued in a STEM career is what is most rewarding for me.
The thing that I like most about this job is the material is super engaging and our locations are so much fun that the kids are excited every day to show up, to experiment and to find out new stuff. So you're kind of learning alongside them, and it's always really fun.
My goal is to inspire the next generation of students to become engineers and scientists and researchers.
After you spend some time with the kids and then you try to teach them what the right way is, then you see them like in the second and third day, you see them, they are doing it themselves. They don't even need your help. They don't even come to you as often as they used to do. And that's really amazing when the kids really learn to do it themselves, and then it's really rewarding.
We are Engineering for Kids.